So after that, me and my family, and like ironically, my family runs like a college prep consulting business. So we literally teach kids how to get into Harvard. And the youngest son just gets kicked out of Harvard. So now we're like, oh fuck, this is panic
Oh my
mode.
God.
Yeah. So we just decide let's just keep quiet for a year and not tell anybody. And we'll go to college next year. Like we'll go to a different college next year. But this ends up being like a fucking mentally torturous situation. I spent an entire year essentially just locked up in my room. I don't talk to anybody who's not my mom and my dad, and I almost never leave the house. I gained like 40 pounds. I program a fuck ton, and I jack off a bunch. And this is like the moment where I realized, like, dude, my life is so different right now. I get this gigantic chip in my shoulder. I need to prove everyone wrong. I cannot believe my life has come to this. And at that point, I'm like convinced I need to build a gigantic company so that nobody else will ever like look down on Royally again. After this, I think for a while, I'm not going to do college. And then my parents are like, you have to do college. So I say, okay, I'm going to try to go to San Francisco. This is where companies are built. And I fly out to San Francisco and my mom says, okay, go to community college in the Bay. So I go to community college in the Bay for a year. And after that, my mom again says, okay, go transfer to like try to go to a good school because like that's how Asian parents are. So I put in my applications again. I get accepted to Columbia as a transfer student. I transfer to Columbia, but the whole time I'm thinking like, dude, I'm already locked. I have to build a company. So the first day I get to Columbia, I'm walking around asking every smart looking kid I know, like, hey, do you want to start a company with me? Do you want to start a company with me? Because the intention here is just to look for a co-founder. And out of probably like 50 people I asked, there's one person that says yes, and that ends up being Neil, who's my current co-founder. And Neil says yes.